What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And as you guys can see, once again, I am outside with it on this beautiful but hot day here in Dallas, Texas, man. And as you guys can see, once again, the sun is shining on me. Look, I'm hot, but the skin is glowing. I'm glowing. I'm feeling good, looking good. How about yourself? How y'all doing? But anyway, before we jump into today's video, y'all already seen the title, so y'all already have a clue about what we're about to talk about. But before we jump into today's video, the 5 key principles for the modern man, my first ever book. You can go ahead and get that on Amazon, and you can also get that in Kindle. The link is in the description. There's a guide for young men, middle-aged men, older men. It doesn't discriminate on age. It doesn't. But it's going to help you out if you haven't gotten started in life, or if you have, hey, it'll light a fire up under your ass. Okay. And also memberships. They're starting at 99 cents. I'm starting a school for men. I'm starting a school for all men. Okay. I'm starting an army of men to be the best possible versions of themselves that they possibly can be. Go ahead and join the memberships. It's just starting at 99 cents. You want to get over there before the prices go up. And also the After Pill 2.0. After Pill 2.0, my second channel where I do reactions to comments and also videos. You want to go ahead and check that out as well. All right, enough for the advertisement. Let's get into today's video. All right. And I don't know who this video is for, but I felt the need to make this video for somebody or a group of somebody, a group of people, right? And listen, if you as a man, if you as an individual, if you don't know yourself, you can't be yourself. If you don't know yourself, it is impossible for you to be yourself. And what do you mean, man? What do you mean? Where are you going with this? Everybody's a sheep nowadays. We live in a world full of sheep. We live in a world full of followers. We live in a world full of nobodies. Nobody wants to be themselves. Nobody wants to stand out above the crowd, beyond the crowd, right? Nobody wants to be different. Everybody's scared to be different, scared to separate themselves from the sheep, right? Everybody. 80 to 90% of people in America and probably in the world at this point, they're sheep. They're sheep. See, what makes us so unique as human beings is our ability to separate ourselves from other human beings, right? See, I may not be good in math. I may not be good in physics, right? I'm no doctor. I'm no attorney, right? But there's people who specialize in that. I may not be, you know, the most skilled person in cars, but there are guys who they live for cars. They live for studying cars. They love how they love the mechanics and how a car works. They love that shit, right? And you have people who may be great at speaking, right? You have people who may be charismatic. They can relate to all people. They can talk to anybody. They can talk some sense into a turtle if they wanted to. We're all different in our own way. Hold up, got some sweat in my eye. It's hot out here. We're all different in our own way. But nowadays, especially with social media being as prevalent as it is, everybody wants to be everybody else. Everybody wants to be everybody else. No one wants to be themselves. Everybody wants to be the latest trend. Everybody wants to be like this celebrity, that celebrity. Everybody wants to be this influencer. All the chicks, they want to be like that chick, right? Why you think all the women getting BBLs? Why you think all the women getting the boob jobs? Why you think all the women want to, get on OnlyFans? Why you think all the women take similar photos, right? All the women take the same pictures. They take the same pictures. They pose in the same exact ways. They pose provocatively. They're trying to garner the same attention as the next chick, right? They're all the same. They're all spitting images of each other. And the same thing goes for the men. The men are even worse because at least we expect the women to copy each other. It's in their nature to copy another woman, right? But men are so far gone. I mean, just disgusting. Men don't want to be men no more. Men want to go 50-50. They rather go 50-50 than becoming the best possible man they can be. If the women can get out here and make money, why can't you? If the women can get out here and make six figures, why can't you? If the women can get out here and start businesses, why can't you? And we already understand the dynamics and everything that comes with that. We understand that society is not built in men's favor, not like it once was. We understand that. But let's be honest. You are utility. You were built for this. You were built to build. You were built for all of this. You were built to handle stress. As a man, you were built to handle transgressions. You were built to handle problems. It is in your nature to handle these problems. It is your nature to fight against transgressions. It is in your nature, gentlemen. But I'll be the first to tell you, if you stray away from who you are as a man and as an individual, you're no longer a man. You cease to exist. You become a part of the matrix. You become a part of this global program. That's what you become a part of. Because that's what happens when you don't stand out. That's what happens when you become part of the herd. You just become another sheep. And you're doing exactly what they want you to do. They don't want you to be an individual. They don't want individuals. They're going to place the person that they want to on top, and they want the masses to follow that person, right? Oh, I'm talking about something deep now. I'm talking about something deep. It done got dark around here. Y'all seen it. But they place people in certain positions just so the masses can follow them, right? You ever wonder why certain people get taken out? You ever wonder why certain people get propped up and others don't? You ever wonder why we have a lack of masculine figures, right? You ever wonder why the women, they all follow and all worship promiscuous and and just out there women who show their bodies, women who make money with their bodies, showing their ass, showing the badonkadonks, showing the boobs. That's who most women worship nowadays. Women don't look up to mothers, right? They don't look up to mothers. They don't look up to motherhood. They don't look forward to that, right? They don't look up to that. That's not fun. That's slavery. I don't want to be that kind of woman. I don't want to be tied down with the baby. That's how the majority of them think. They don't want traditional families. That's why they look up to the Kim K's, the Kim Kardashians, They look up to the Khloe Kardashians. They look up to the Cardi B's of the world, right? That's who they look up to. And quite frankly, there's nobody else that is showing something different, but that's on purpose, right? But the reason why so many people are lost is strictly because they don't know themselves. They don't know themselves at all. That's why people are lost. People are lost because they refuse to be individuals. They refuse to dive deep into themselves and dig out what they need to dig out to progress in this world. Nobody wants to do it. It's too much work. Nobody wants to put the work in. Everybody want to be famous. Nobody want to put the work in. Everybody want to be rich, but don't nobody want to put the work in. I forgot who I got that from, but somebody said that. Everybody want the fancy cars, but nobody want to put the work in. Nobody wants to put the work in. Everybody say eat the rich. Well, if you have that kind of mentality, you'll never get above water. You'll never understand what it truly takes to become successful, right? Trying to blend in with the sheep. And this happens all the time. It happens all the time. I've experienced it myself in my own shoes. I'm different. I know I'm different. I don't even try to blend in with the sheep. If I can't be myself, I'll just shut up. Because as soon as I get to talking that shit, people's ears start percolating. As soon as I get to talking that shit, people's ears start perking up. Like, who does God think he is? He's not a sheep like us. How dare he? Who is this lion? Who is this monster? I'm him. That's who I am. I'm him, baby. You ain't know? But I made this video for the individuals out there. I made this video for the men who stand out there. The few men that are left in this world. There's not many left. Not many left at all. Not really pure blood men. Hard, iron, skillet men. Not many. So I made this video for you guys. Or the men who want to stand out. May not have the courage to, for whatever reason. Made this video for you. It's cool. It's okay. This is how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be liked. You're not supposed to be loved. Right? There's something on the other side for you. You're the chosen one. There are certain people who are chosen, who are destined to do great things, who are destined to rise above the rest. Here's the thing, though. Here's what you got to understand, too. Most people have to be sheeps. Most people will be sheeps. Most people will be NPCs. That's just how the system is. Unfortunately, we need sheep. We need NPCs. We need zombie-brained people. We need zombies. We need those people. We need all of them. Everybody can't be at the top of the food chain. Everybody can't be a lion. Everybody can't have their own pack. Just how there's certain people, they're destined to be 304s. There's certain women who are destined to be 304s. It's in their system. It's in their system. There are certain women who are destined to be wives. They were just destined to be that. Very few of them nowadays, but they were destined to be that. And there are certain dudes who are destined to be nobodies, who are destined to be couch surfers, who are destined to be gangbangers and drug dealers and to be dead in the street and to be incels or what have you. Some men are destined to be nothing. And they don't want to break that cycle anyway. They don't want to break up out of those chains. Some people just want to be slaves. They want the free lunch. They want the free food. They want the comfort of knowing where the next meal is going to come from. The 9 to 5, people, the career 9 to 5, the ones who worked that 9 to 5 for 50, 60 years, not leaving, living a mediocre life. Yeah, those guys. Some people are ordained for that. Then you have others, the ones who stick out like a sore thumb, the individuals, the chosen ones, the ones who have no choice but to be great. See, you have somewhere to be. You have to get to where you need to be by any means necessary. Failure is not an option for you. See, failure is an option for the sheep. See, the sheep know that they have to be slaughtered. They know that they're just there for the slaughter, right? Lions know that that's our meals, right? They're there for us to eat. That's our breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They understand that. They know that they're the slaughter. They know that, hey, they have to go to the factory and get gutted and all of that. Yeah, that's their life. See, us, we have to get out here and go eat. There's nobody on their side. There's very few predators out here. There's very few predators out here. True lions, true wolves. Very few of us out here. And there's no packs. None at all. Most of the packs been killed off. Most of the packs have turned to sheep. They're gone. So now the lions and wolves, they're traveling as individuals. They're hunting as individuals. There's no more packs. So today I need you to decide, what are you going to be? Because there's only one way you're going to truly get to know who you are. There's only one way you're going to find out who you are. And that's by being an individual. And that's an after pill. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.